writing, yeah. He did that, but it was not his profession. What did he do for living? Teacher. He was teaching.
He was a principal.
Yeah, he was a principal and he was a teacher. He was in one of the, he was a principal at Manipai Hindu College, where your father studied and your mom studied too. Manipai ladies, yeah, all together. So he was principal there. Okay. Then, what is the speciality of him? He was the appointed first Tamil professor in the world. Okay, for Tamil professor, the first appointed Tamil professor, university, Annamalai University, the famous university. They have a campus here too. They conduct few courses, right? Music and dance and things. So it's still there. So Annamalai University, and my Guru Krishnamurti Ayya, he's still there as an anatomy professor in Annamalai University. The same university, Swami Vivekananda was appointed as the professor in Tamil, professor of Tamil. Okay, so he was the first professor in Tamil in the history, university professor. Okay, so the plus point is not only a scholar in Tamil, but also he knows English and Sanskrit, and also he's a science graduate, right? What else did he do? Thereafter, what did he choose to do? But before that, he became a sannyasi. Okay, what is sannyasi you mean? You know? What is sannyasi? Sannyasi? Oh, ascetic? That's the right English word, right?
Ascetic or saint.
Ascetic or saint. So he joined the Ramakrishna mission. You know Ramakrishna mission? Have you anyone heard of that? It's still functioning in Canada too. It's still functioning. It has branches all over the world. Where they became a monk. Okay, he became a monk of Ramakrishna mission. Okay, while he was teaching, while he was a professor at the Annamalai University, he was a monk, a Ramakrishna mission monk too. And then he started writing some books and poems and articles. What are the famous books? Couple of books.
What's the purpose of the Ramakrishna mission?
Okay, what is the purpose of the Ramakrishna mission, anyone? Ramakrishna was he was a later day saint. He lived about 200 years ago. Not even 200, 150 years ago. And he was born in northern part of India. Okay, and in Calcutta. In Calicut, we call it.
Now it's Kolkata.
Kolkata, yeah. And he was born there. He was a saint. And his disciple was Swami Vivekananda. Have you heard of Swami Vivekananda? Who was the first one, brought the message of Hinduism to the Western world. 120 years ago, in Chicago, there was a World Parliament of Religions conference. It's a World Parliament of Religions. They were holding a conference of about all the religions. And Swami Vivekananda traveled all the way from India to Chicago. And he was the first one to talk and bring the message about Hinduism to the Western world. Okay, so he was one of the disciples of Swami Ramakrishna, and he formed the Ramakrishna mission to spread the message of Hinduism and the message of our Hindu Vedas and Upanishad to the world. You got it? It was still functioning. We have Ramakrishna mission here too. Okay. Okay. Now come to what are the books? Swami Vipulananda. His name was Mailvahana before. He is Ramakrishna. He became a Ramakrishna mission monk. He was the first appointed Tamil professor to Annamalai University, and he was well versed in 3 languages. And he wrote few books. Name?
Yeah, I just have a question.
Yeah.
Does his name change after you go into?
Yes. When you go into when you become a monk, you renounce your childhood name. You renounce your family, parents, and the ties, And it's like taking a new birth. It's like taking a new birth, and you can become a new man or woman and full-time dedication to the service of the God. That's a monk.
Does that mean like you leave your family and stuff?
Yes. Not all the people can do that, but very few people can do it. Okay? So he did that. And so we are talking about what was the books, couple of books. Anybody? You know, ancient Tamil music instrument we have lost now. The ancient Tamil guitar. What do we call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. How did you know? That's very good. The ancient Tamil guitar is called Jal. He researched on them. He's a science graduate too. He researched. He replaced the Jal, and he wrote a book about Jal, the Tamil guitar, called Jal Nool. Okay. Unfortunately, the Jal he reproduced was lost, and nobody cannot reproduce the Jal again. It's a very sad thing. It's lost forever for us, it seems. Okay. So he's the one, he reproduced the Jal, and he played that Jal in front of the people, and he released that book, Jal Nool. Okay. That's the name. What's the other one? Matanga Sulamani. I'm not sure about what's the book about, Matanga Sulamani.
Here's a picture of Matanga Sulamani and Jalo. So that's one you can say.
So those are two great books, and he passed away in 1947. He was once the president of Saiva Siddhanta Mahasamaja in Chennai. He presided the annual meeting, and as per the custom before 1956, he was the president of the year. So that's one of the other role he did. Any questions on Swami Bipulananda? And there's a Swami Bipulananda Sata is something here, right? They have an organization here, and they observed his anniversary day about a month ago. So they conduct a contest for the contest in music, speech, and other things too. It happens annually. So that's about Swami Vipulananda. Any question? Anybody took notes for the Ethan? Did you take notes? Okay.
If you want, you can take a copy.
Okay, that's fine. Because we need for the. Thank you very much. You did well.
You can use that one to
Can I write in cursive or do I have to write in print?
Anything doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whoa. Can you walk? Hail near. Voila. Are you sure this is all Yeah, because there's an out.
Pencil. Okay, after that.
Poacher.
What's that?
No.
Negachin. Oh, that's not negachin, is it?
Negachin.
No, it's negative.
Okay.
Negachin from.
Yeah. What's negachin?
It's
Negachin.
Remember Crimson Chin from Very Odd Parents? Negachin.
You don't have a pencil? Give us pencil. A while ago we spoke about poems from Sangam period, right? So that's not maybe.
It's gonna kill us. I shot
Does
it.
anybody remember about the war poems we did?
Oh, yeah.
Those are the poems from
Puranadu.
Puranadu.
What
Yes,
is
we
the
did
war
the
poem?
poem from Puranadu. This is another poem from another collection called Kurundavai, from the same period, the Sangam period, the Sangam literature period. And this poem is about, if you read it, it's about like love, friendship. It's like about your feelings towards another person. If all of you can repeat this poem after me, then we can read it, and then one by one we will see what this poem is about. Okay. யாயும் யாயும் யாராகியரோ எந்தையும் நுந்தையும் எம்முறை கேளீர் யானும் நீயும் எவ்வழி அரிதும் செம்புல பயல் நீர் போல் அன்புடை நெஞ்சம் தான் கலந்தனவே. Can we read it again? யாயும் யாயும் யாராகியரோ எந்தையும் நுந்தையும் எம்முறை கேளீர் யானும் நீயும் எவ்வழி அரிதும் செம்புல பெயல் நீர் போல அன்புடை நெஞ்சம் தான் கலந்தனவே. Anybody who wants to read this? Yes, go ahead. Yeah. யாராகியரோ கேளீர் Very good. Anybody else? Yeah.
யாயும் யாயும் யாரோகியரோ எந்தையும் நுந்தையும் எம்முறை கேளீர் யானும் நீயும் எவ்வழி தரிதும் செம்புள பெயல் நீர் போல அன்புடை நெஞ்சம் தான் கலந்தனவே.
Very good. Yeah.
யாயும் யாயும் யாராகியரோ எந்தையும் நுந்தையும் எம்முறை கேளீர் யானும் நீயும் எவ்வழி அரிதும் செம்புல
பெயல் நீர்
போல அன்புடை நெஞ்சம்
தான் கலந்தனவே.
தாங்கலந்தனவே.
Okay. Anybody else? Yeah. Good. அரிதும் தான் கலந்தனவே. Very good. Anybody else? Yeah. யாராகியரோ கேளீர் எவ்வழி அரிதும் பெயல் நீர் போல அன்புடை நெஞ்சம் தான் கலந்தனவே.